That's exciting.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
We have a way to contain it, huh?
The blessing of light. And the hero who wields it now
Is that
stands
true?
before you.
It's interesting. This is interesting stuff. Wow. Whoa.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Wow. That's intense. It's rightful form. It's nighttime, baby. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that's right, everyone looks up. Yeah, that'd be scary, wouldn't it?
It's so beautiful. The sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Bathed in its aether as if it were a spring shower.
My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Yeah.
For the one possessed of her blessing.
Have
For
you?
you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time without the ever-present.
Oh no,
Yet
no,
our
no.
victory
Why did it skip?
is far from complete. Though darkness has
I
fallen
like this
here,
voice acting.
the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
Alright, let's do it.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life,
No,
I beg you
I
stay
can
and
teleport
see this
between
fight
places.
to its conclusion.
So that's fine.
Cast down the wardens.
Restore darkness. Hey, warrior. Oh, sure. Hello? Yeah. I'll become the warrior you need.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, XR, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular
I would
course.
say finding out about Urianji and now digging into this. She's gonna find all the, like, traitors.
There are things which we can ill afford to...
To lose? Alright, that's not mysterious.
I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them.
Alright.
Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll.
Maybe. Mayhaps.
Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Alright. Let's do it. Ta-da. How do we proceed from here? They whisper and wonder if the warrior of darkness has come. As to be expected. Moon, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Yeah. Maybe this to maintain a low profile. Yeah, let's see how Valkyrie responds. Valkyrie. I really think Valkyrie is a primal. Because it's about people's hopes, right? And maybe the hope's like, hey, you can get along. Yeah, really celebrate success. Was to ask for some discretion of you, Captain. It is my intention to share with people the greatest warriors to the defiance of the Sin Eaters. True forward. Penchant for mystery is nothing new. I encourage folks I thought I shall return to the Crusarium and make the address people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think, and not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask, after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message? Yeah, you did know one of those leaders for a couple of years, didn't you? Just you're left alone for a while, that means you as well, man. You'll be cross if you try to follow her. What are you talking about? Whatever. Get out of here. I'll just pick up group the fights. Get out of here. Warrior of darkness. Early Michigan. Hey, Braggy. What you thinking about, Braggy? Hey, everybody. What can I do for y'all? We could buy a lantern. That's funny. I don't know what to do in the dark. There you go. Blind man. Oh, it's a restaurant. Maybe I can do some culinary stuff here. Hey, there we go. More beer for the table too. Inside the house, yes, I'll have everything. Oh. I guess we're progressing the story. I keep sending to me a time like this. The first real night in 100 years. Warrior of Darkness. Glynard. I don't know. No, I didn't know. It's from what Angry Bees. Oh. Blessed Shadows, that's funny. Ginger everyone suddenly counts with bounties on their heads. Bet they do. We said about nowhere about 3 summers ago. The stories of the scriptures given by survivors. What caused the flood? Oh. Virtue hunters will all be given up. Oh. The human over that. The oversized sword. So we got Granson and Lou Reek. Let's see. Roll quest. Then talk to the Warrior of Darkness, huh? Hello. Warrior of Darkness. Oh, it's actually dark outside. Let's look at that view. I know you're walking up to it slowly, but... Ooh, pushes it open.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Yeah, these are my private quarters.
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
Nope, didn't see. Actually, I did hear you talk about the areas.
Twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then?
Yeah, you remember them? Yep.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. When you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding.
So this is what the light was hiding. Wait, you still alive?
Here.
Is that Lise? I can't remember. Imperial Magitech facility in the source. Oh no. The source is still good, isn't it? Tataru and everyone.
Intruders! Fan out and fight them!
Justinian.
Out of my way!
Ouchies.
Stay your weapon. We are...
That's so funny to see, guys.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death?
Yeah, I'd probably don't kill him.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in Van Baelsar in the
Yeah,
flesh.
you know about it, yeah.
Though I understand.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire.
Yeah? What new weapon? Yeah, this is interesting.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional... There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills.
What if you take some of the Light Wardens and
Nothing
flop
the
it
Empire
in
needs.
the Darkness place?
And they...
What exactly does this black...
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every...
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to!
I have more questions.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but since it would seem we seek the same answers.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get.
What do you hear?
In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a
I am aware of what is Radiant's, thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption. My path leads to Garland.
Sure. Between two worlds. Wow. We did it. Go into my dressing room. Alright, we're in the Octagon.
You have come at a good time. Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here.
Even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain.
A moment, Captain. Le Capitan.
Everyone, gather round. I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this vanish.
Mm-hmm. Stay quiet. Someone just like farts. In the middle of their combo, someone just like farts. I don't know.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. We owe people...
You are clearly
What do you
in
mean,
some
your
haste,
people?
my lord. But before I address your question...
His benevolence,
Yulmar's
Lord
interest in
Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same.
I see. Since you have been so candid. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin-Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace.
Yeah.
But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events.
Yeah, no more's mercy, alright.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Yeah, they can see right through it. That's fun. Mm-hmm. He saw through that. A little trickery. Well, let's say I thought you were going to be annoyed if anyone talked to you.
Straight at us.
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmore. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so...
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than a... While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people...
Tis noble of you
it's
to
fine,
say,
just kill the Light
Master
Warden in
Alphinaud,
different
but my
places.
people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other... The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is... If truth be told, I would not have been surprised.
Yeah, that's rough.
You may have reason to delay.
Good job, Luna.
According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Luxon Loft were observed taking a young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light.
That was Minfilia, wasn't it? Is it true? They got Minfilia, huh?
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Oh, poor Minfilia. Generations, you have to explain yourself, please.
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak. I think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of Curiosity.
No, I want to talk about it now.
Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand.
I thought she was going to be like, I'll be crossed if you follow me. I gotta go brood.
About making provisions for war.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Crystarium. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so do go up. Alright. Hey, more. There you go. Work of life. Illustrated tale, the work of life. It's funny. And for young readers, it's funny. Alright, one of the lower shelves, hopefully. How big this bookshelf is. Now we're going to have him read it to us. Just pretend to be illiterate. Can you read this to me? Finished all your pressing tasks. Now you have your pushing tasks. And push, press, never mind. Pushing task, pressing task. Alright. Without further ado. 100 years ago, float of light. I was gonna say 15 years later. Oh. Oh, there she is. 10 years later. Oh, she's immune to the blinding light. Until they will return. The self-same powers. And the cycle continues. That's rough. All the Menphilias this far were discovered. Ignorant power of her return. Well, it feels like if you live here, you gotta face Sin Eaters at some point. 10 years ago. Uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wish to fight. Heard nothing more of her. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, thanks for the tale. Tales all this time. Yeah, trouble in the word. Yeah. Let's meet right outside. There's Melboth. What you got? What you got for us? As you have already surmised, the council of rescuing failure was none other than our own dear Thancred. I mean, I did see the cutscene, the trailer, so maybe they've since been wandering the land together. And the Menphilia journey to your islands, and you say. Oracle of Light. Sure, they're not the same person. Alright, so we got a memory criteria for personhood. Easy there, John Locke. I thought your name was Alice A. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake their charge. She has been captured, blah, blah, blah. There you go, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue him, just spit it out. So it happens, I agree with you. Quite clear this Ventrilla possesses Cyberwoman as well, so. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on her side, right, man? Quite. Important proposal. Alright, so let's go rescue Ventrilla. Yeah. Heck yeah.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, but as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand.
Until absolutely necessary. Yeah.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope.
Yeah, hope and darkness.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope.
So some people know about the Warrior Darkness. We'll see.
My friends, I thank you. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmor. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better than...
Inspiring. Truly.
Or so says my heart. My mind? Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly.
I'd be like, fight, but it's also not my homeland.
My lord, it brought tears to our eyes to witness the Knight's Room.
Yulmor's influence is far-reaching. Should war...
Yeah.
The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that...
That's so cool. Yeah, hydroelectric energy.
We have always taken pride in our ability.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them.
There you go.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue...
Here, here!
Here, here!
Here, here. There. Everywhere, everywhere.
In planning a strategy for the rescue...
Hey, your hair changed color. It's like white now. But it looked blue in the
there
other
you have
lighting.
it. If Yulmore wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy.
What about this whole, like, stay quiet kind of thing?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, sure. Give a little head nod to that.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
Dun, 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 dun.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you.
There we go. Oh. What up, Lene? Oh. Is that a salute? What are you doing? You charging up a Kamehameha blast? What's that? What's that handshake sign? Alright. Join the guard. However highly the XRX. Where's your salute, soldier? No, I'm not going to salute you. Is the game going to make me salute you? Okay. We need uniforms. Oh, come on. They're just like, come on, let's fashion show. Like, Alright, time to speak with Catalyst. Alright, give me a uniform. Yeah, being measured, alright. But what is the measure of a warrior? Ha 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 ha. These sound effects for measuring are hilarious. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Here are my numbers. Do I pass? I'm just like, I made myself really short. Yeah. Like, here, drink this Fantasia, get different numbers. Alright, sorry, Captain, I'm afraid. Oh. Some adjustments. Alright. Whoa, what's this? Emerald scattered green powder. Yeah. Alright. We divide into two contingents. That's what we know what the word contingency means. But that's fine. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Before you proceed your positions, you are to report to someone else. Give us serums that were not affected by dream powder. And see in the field. The Rookery. I just came from the Amaro. Amaro. If we can't go in there, we have to go down. You can go down. Here you go. Big cheesecake. Rich chess a mile. Yeah, good dose of this. Oh, you're proud of me for drinking? Alright, whatever. You don't lose any limbs, they don't tend to grow back. Ha 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 ha. You think you're real funny, don't you? Logics of War. What music? Wow. Just flying around. New location. Oh, I'm level 79. That's hit level 80. However many million, 3 million points. So this is fun, just like discovering new places. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just unlocking all these places. So just like this, though. Alright, move the tune. I want to say welcome, thank you for stopping by. We're exploring this really cool place, currently. And, we just made it nighttime for the first time in 100 years. That's pretty exciting. Let's see what the sentry outpost is like. Alright. Wait, I have to get to the gate again? I have to... Oh my gosh, if you dismount it at all, you have to go back. Oh boy. I guess I was bad and got off of it to return. Yeah. There's an S rank. Again, I think I have to kill like 1,000 or 2,000 of them or something. Oh no. There's some sort of reward, I think. Logistics of War. What a name for a quest. Oh my goodness. Look, there's one up there. It's a current. Charging my laser, there we go. Alright, I got my mount. I'm guessing there's gonna be a duty where I have to fly in. So that's interesting. Almost level 80. This is a cute mansion. So which housing had this kind of stuff? Alright. I'll leave the discovering for later. Less than 3 million XP. Oh, I still want to do that. Are you kidding me? I find I will do that. Oh, so I rode all the way back there just to ride all the way here for them to say there's a change of plans. You can pick up another one here. That's wild. I'm not even gonna comment on that. They really want to get you to like use those flight vendors. Another aether current. Achievement complete. Alright, what's where am I now? Lakeland. Okay, so I've caught all the green ones in Lakeland. So it's just some quests now and then I can fly around anywhere. That's pretty cool. I'll probably grind that off stream, but it's good to know it's there. Key strongholds in Lakeland. Yeah, there's a sentry. Yeah, I delivered armor instead of them delivering. This is fun. So I got a little aether current. Oh, look at all this gauntlets, everything. That's so nice. The Oracle of Light. So this is getting Minfilia. We're going to get the Oracle of Light soon. I'm very excited to do so. But I'm very excited to do that. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. And we will see Lena. We're going to talk to her, and we're going to go into that fortress over there and try to rescue Minfilia. So next time, thank you so much for joining us today.